This is Goku Sun DBZ, and welcome back for a new Top 5 Fighters list for fellow Fine Game fans. This time is going to be Top 5 Killer Instinct characters, or rather, Top 5 Generation 2 Killer Instinct characters. As time, of course, I did Generation 1, which was strictly characters from the first game. This one will include characters from KI Gold/2 and the reboot KI on Xbox One. In the background I have Django's music playing. So, honorable mentions, I didn't quite make the list. Kilgore, which was part of the little bit of Season 4 content. Eagle. Kim Woo. May, or Maya, however you want to pronounce May. Con-Ra. Coming in at number 5. Introduced in the new KI game and ends up being the one behind, of course, Ultra Tech. And that being, of course, at number 5, Arya, which is an awesome looking android. I guess you could say probably what you get if you combined a android with a psycho angel. That's what you get, Arya, which is a very interesting overall character, I will say. Compared to others, her playstyle is very different too. One of her weird moves when she slides with her knees and then blasts you with energy from the knees. Since you've seen, and if you haven't checked any of my KI gameplays, check it out. But awesome character, interesting design, definitely. One of the coolest design characters in the game. Coming at number 4, known as the Harbinger. He is Omen, introduced in, of course, the rebooted KI game. Omen is just a cool ass character, in all honesty. I love his design with the Omen mask and his body made of like pure energy, and you see electricity surging through his body. That's just cool. Plus with the wings, I love his gameplay kick style because it reminds me a lot of Chun-Yi. So needless to say, his kick attacks are kind of cheap, but hey, whatever. It's not always a bad thing to be cheap, at least if you're playing with a cheap character, that is. Coming in number 3 is a tie. Number 2 is also a tie, in all honesty, just to give you fair warning. Coming in at number 3, first of 2, Hazuko, which is an awesome character, dead girl. Interesting moveset. I love her design. That's the reason why she's at number 3. I like her design more than her actual gameplay. Tied with her is her souped up version, Shin Hazuko. I like Shin Hazuko gameplay-wise more. Overall design, she's cool. I think regular Hazuko has a cooler overall design look. I love the whole, like, Ringu feel of the girl from Ringu, and also elements of The Grudge. Definitely classic, based on designs from Japanese horror movies. Which, seriously, if you've never watched Ringu, check it out. If you thought The Ring was good, and trust me, The Ring is awesome. Ringu is much creepier. Japanese horror is amazing, and this character is based off of a stereotype character, which is usually a digger with long black hair and stuff. Love the design. Shin Hazuko is so much fun with the samurai sword. I love her moveset. Coming at number 2 is tied at number 2 from the KI reboot. Mira, which is awesome, a vampiress, and I love me traditional vampires, and she is just cool looking. I love the way she talks, where they gave her that proper accent you would expect from more Eastern European background, which is good for if you're a purist vampire fan, that is. And not that shitty Twilight crap. But Mira, awesome design, awesome overall character. Love her opera music. It's perfect fit. Tied with her is an awesome character I need to get a lot better with, and that is Shadow Django, taught at number 2. Hands down, such an awesome design character. I love his energy blast attacks, and his ultimate I watched. It's awesome. In my opinion, maybe the best ultimate. Coming at number 1. I'm going to have to change the music quickly for number 1. And here's number 1 theme. Shouldn't be a surprise given Omen came in 4th place. He is the harbinger, or rather the herald of number 1. And number 4, the herald of Gargos. And number 1, kneel to your god. The big boss himself of MK, rather KI, Killer Instinct Gold, and Killer Instinct Reboot. Coming at number 1, Gargos. One of the coolest design characters. I'm not a fan of his KI Gold version, but his newer version, the Reboot KI, epic, and I love this more pumped up metal version of his thing. It just shows he's a badass. And kind of cheap at times, boss, but you kind of expect that by now for fine games, let's be honest. It's not a real fine game unless you have at least one stupid, cheap boss. It wouldn't be a true fine game, would it? But that's who comes in. Number 1, Gargos. Of the top 5 Generation 2 KI characters. Hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned in the future for future top 5 fighter lists. Also coming in the near future is I'm going to be counting down top 5 fighting games of different time periods. The first one, the very next one though after this, which you can expect next weekend, top 5 Killer Instinct themes. So stay tuned for that one. I'll see y'all next time, and remember to quote, how should I put this, though I keep it somewhat censored, to quote Alpha Omega Sin, game the F on. I'm not actually going to say a word because I want to try to keep this PG. But see you later on.